What's poppin', fam? Welcome back to the channel. Hope y'all doing well. So PARTYNEXDOOR announced that his new album P4 will be dropping next week. Even though we have no idea what the album is gonna sound like, we kinda already know what Party sounds like. So today I'm gonna teach you how to make dark, trap, R&B samples for PARTYNEXDOOR. Let's get to it. Alright guys, so we got the FLP pulled up. Here's what the loop is looking like. I know it looks hella complicating right now, but I promise you it's not as complicating as it seems. Let me break it down for you. Nah, I'm just playing. But let me actually break it down for you. So first we started with this chord progression right here. We're in the key of F minor. So this is an F minor 7th chord, followed by a G sharp major, then a C sharp major, and another G sharp major. And then we finish off with this C minor chord right here. Here's what the whole thing sounds like. Doesn't sound very dark yet, but it still gives you that R&B sound. Next thing we did is we layered that with this pad right here. Next, I added this little one shot from Splice. I really didn't do anything to it. I just stretched it to make sure it's on beat. Added this EQ and some reverb. Next, I added these vocals right here. So these are actually my original vocals that you're hearing right now. I know it doesn't sound like it, but yeah. If you want a full tutorial on how to make your own vocal samples, then definitely check out this video right here. There I go really in depth on how to record, what effects to use, and I give you a free preset, so definitely check that video out. But yeah, these are my own vocals that I took from another sample that I made. I might do a video on that sample, I'm not sure yet. But I just took those vocals, I chopped them up into pieces, reversed some parts, and this is what it ended up sounding like. The vocals were already somewhat processed. I just ended up adding another EQ, reverb, and some compression. Next, I added these accent notes. This one's actually playing in reverse. Here's what it originally sounded like. And then this, which was also reversed. So actually, alongside the vocals, both of these accent notes were from that previous loop that I was talking about. I just reversed them, messed around with them, changed a couple things just to make them fit this chord progression a little more. And they really don't add much to the sample. They're just here as like background noise. They're more for adding feeling, if that makes any sense. They're just textures, fun little textures to add on there. So next I went into Splice and found this vocal sample right here. So what I did is I took out the cleanest section I could find and I made it unique, pitched them onto key, and then pan one 60 to the left and the other 60 to the right. And also to add variation, I picked like 2 random ones. I think it's this one. I picked 2 random ones and I put it on Stretch Pro and changed the format a little bit. So here's what that sounds like. As you can tell, this one sounds a little different. This one too. And all these sound cool by themselves, but when you put them together, you already have a sample. So next I went into Splice and found this guitar sample right here. And then I chopped it up into 2 sections. This section right here I'd use as like texture and it'll be played in reverse. Here's what that sounds like. And then this part right here, which has a cleaner tone. And then I added this drum loop right here. Just to add a little more texture to it. And then next I added this bass right here. The last thing I did was add this bell sound right here. Interesting thing about this bell right here is I actually pan the notes side to side. Kind of gives it a cool little effect. As far as effects go, I added some EQ to take out the lows and the super highs, delay, reverb, compression, and this Grosby preset that I made, so it pretty much just drops the volume a little bit at certain parts of the sample. Pretty cool. But that's about it. Here's what the whole loop sounds like all together. Alright guys, thank you so much for making it to the end of the video. Make sure you cop my loop kit. This loop and a couple other fire R&B loops are going to be in there. It's free. All I ask is that you like the video, subscribe, maybe give your boy a little follow on Instagram. You know, it's your boy Darkside. Y'all be safe. We out.